Hello, hello. Okay, I'm now live. And I made it on time, according to my self-appointed time frame, which is, I always changes a little bit because, you know, the puppies need to go out when they need to go out, and sometimes more. So, oh, I get so chilly when I'm about to go live. I don't know what it is. Um, but it's that springtime, like, or pre-spring, tail end of winter. It's kind of feels warmer outside than it does in the house because there's still like a moist chill in the air left over. Well, it's Chicago, so the weather is just up, down all the time. Chicagoland area, I should say. I should say. Um, yes. So, welcome to Wacky Wednesday. No, just kidding. That is a thing, but it's not this thing. This is this week's episode of the New Prosperity with Astra, and sometimes I get downloaded with a theme or, concept. The past 2 weeks, it was all about the money blocks pantheon and different types of money blocks and how they how they show up, and to help you be more conscious of how they may be showing up in your realm, right? Um, and ooh, getting rid of those money blocks is one of my favorite things that I can do for myself and my tribe. And yes, and sometimes they're like, I'm just shown, just go on, do your live and channel. And that's today. Today is the abundance and wealth channeling session. So, okay, so I'm just gonna get into a relaxed mode here. If you don't know, when I yawn, that means a transformation has taken place. If I get air bubbles, that means things are releasing. If I cough or my eyes water, that means things are releasing. And my nose itches sometimes too, but I'm always forget to ask what does that mean? That's not releasing. I think it's sort of like a little indication that something wants to be looked at and talked about, and that's happening right now. Okay, the nose knows. Show me what you want us to know. Interesting. Okay, so it's indicating, it being the what wants to channel through to me, indicating to me that today I am to take us on a journey. And for this kind of thing, it is important to be in a a quiet meditative space. Well, in my realm, it's quiet, relatively quiet. The dogs are dropping the toy on the floor, but at least they're not running around like crazy people. Oh, yawn of transformation. And at least don't be driving, and don't attempt to listen to this journey because it'll be very meditative. If you are focused on, as they say, operating heavy machinery, or cooking, or cutting your vegetables with a knife or whatever, just sit and be. And let's just do this. Okay, both hands on heart. I'm getting and taking some deep belly breaths. This is a new one. This came in for my clients yesterday too. 4 deep belly breaths, both in and out through the mouth. I'm kind of still coming to grips with what is this in through the mouth. What does it mean? What is that doing? But I'm getting it's like a big clearing. Oh, for the heart space and the lungs. Okay, got it. Okay, so yeah. She's just chewing on her rubber toy that's filled with peanut butter and she keeps dropping it. Wow, I do like that breathing in through the mouth. I'm always afraid that I'm going to like inhale dust and cough, but seems to me that rather than coughing, I yawn on the third breath. That happened yesterday too, so interesting. Okay. And stretch your arms out and kind of do some shoulder rolls and opening up, expanding the rib cage, and in whatever way feels good for you. And imagine that you have tree roots coming down from the end of your spinal cord and down through the bottoms of your feet. And grow those tree roots down a good 15 to 25 feet into the earth. Probably 25 is good. Oh gosh, ground like tree. That's the first step of connecting with the new prosperity energy. As my eyes water and everything's just releasing. How wonderful. And opening your heart is also part of the first step of connecting with the new prosperity energy. So we just did both. We grounded like tree and opened our hearts. And in this state, do connect deep into the center of your heart and ask, what is my heart's true desire in this moment? And don't mind the sound of my dog crunching the kibble. What is my heart's true desire in this moment? And when your answer comes to you, put just one hand on your heart and then ask, what is one divinely aligned action step I can take today to bring this heart's true desire closer into my realm? Okay. And once you receive that answer, place both hands on your heart and say thank you. Thank you. Ooh, beautiful. And that's it. That's it. Now come back to the room. Move your body. Shake out your hands. Ankle and wrist rolls. I always like to stretch my hips. I think I tend to be a little stiff in the hip region. I've been working on that too, dancing more, because our hips are lined up with our second chakra, which is our creation center. And we want to be open and free to create. And that's connecting the second chakra, the creation center, with the heart center of what you desire to create, and then connecting that in with the third eye, or the center of your head, which is your mastermind center, apparently, is what it's calling itself right now. So with the the fire in the belly, the desire in the heart, and the wisdom held within your hibernation station, which is the center of your head, and the place from which we dream our desires into being. As my dog burps, which is a good sign. Yes, connect, the trifecta of the physical manifestation of your heart's desire into your realm. And a little code for you. Zande kalala manatikaya andakaya, sante kalanarayataka, vone alakaya naka, vane lakanakina lakana, yala nakina laka, wante kalanakana, wale antakala kanta. Beautiful. Ooh, little goosebumps in my scalp. I like it a lot. Let's see. No. Okay, I muscle tested to see if anything else wants to come through. Nope, short and sweet. But hey, the creation of our heart's true desires, I mean, pretty powerful stuff. I will see you next week. And I have a keep your eyes open for an amazing, very budget-friendly, highly alchemical, transmutational, transformational, shifty abundance offering. I will be posting about that probably later tonight, and also creating an event invite here in the group as well. Or on the page, I should say, as well. Oh, thank you for being here. I'm so happy. I love you guys.